Change stuff up here a little bit. We're here to reward the winners. $3,000 to the racing champion and freestyle champion, on top of show pay.
What?
Monster Truck Throwdown puts on a wild show. They put the biggest jumps. We got a huge backflip ramp, a ramp they're calling the game changer because you got to clear a huge gap. If you're going to do it, you got to do it big. It's going to be pretty awesome tonight, that's for sure.
I'm driving the all-new Rage monster truck for Monster Truck Throwdown. It was a busy couple days. We actually left Saturday night right after the show. Me and Brad both drove straight home and got home about 5:30 in the morning, and got a couple hours sleep, woke up about 9. I started pulling the motor out, and we spent all day just making sure getting all the motor out, torn down in pieces, and then me and Jim actually went to the machine shop, stayed up till about 5 in the morning, built a whole brand new motor for it Sunday night. So Monday morning, woke up at the shop, put the new motor in and gave her a paint job, and you see how she is. I was not having this body being one piece after the show. The whole thing is go as hard as I can, and whatever happens, happens. If I don't roll, I don't roll, but it's gonna be one heck of a show regardless. And it's all worth it in the end. When you get to go out there and hit the biggest jump and try and do stuff other people can't do, that's the thrill of a lifetime. I wouldn't change it for nothing. It's totally worth every hour I spent on these trucks.
My team orders have always been hang loose. They know that they run it hard as they can. Team Scream rocks it out. We're not here to just phone in the freestyle or phone in the racing. We're here to win. And if they can prove that they can beat me, if they can beat these other guys, excellent. Then it's some cash in their pocket, everybody's happy. I want them to rock it the best they can. They know it's always been that way for every show we do. Go out and tear it up, do what you gotta do to make it happen, rock it out, but you better be in the shop on Monday putting that shit back together. I don't mind buying the parts. If they're doing the work and kicking ass, we're gonna make it happen. And that's how I've always been. That's why 4 trucks are here, because they know that they're stellar trucks and they're stellar drivers, and those guys are going to rock it out. So that's what we're going to do.
You know, leave it to Monster Truck Throwdown to come up with something as wild and crazy as this course, and it's going to be a driver's course, and I like those better than something that's really simple and just straight line. You know, it really makes the driver work a lot harder, and I think it's going to be fun.
This is Monster Truck Throwdown with the Monster Truck Bandits number 6.
It's the Monster Truck Throwdown Insider. It's the news they need to know because I said so.
Because you said so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can you explain all this? What does that mean?
It's similar to this.
Yeah, but you started this whole...
It's similar to this. But this is more like I'm gonna kick your lobster ass. You don't have a chance. I'm gonna rock it out. You are going down and I am not.
That's what that means?
And this means...
I mean, because this means I just crushed the Avenger.
No, it means put some butter on it and eat me is what it means. They need fuel!
Dude, it's awesome track. I can't wait to do it again. Everything's working sweet. I'm happy.
Feeling great. We get the good lane. These lanes are kind of just the disadvantages and stuff all through the course. So I really like that right lane. We're going to keep going with that. Plus, we sat there and we should have got some more points for the throwdown. Taking last week, we sat there and won St. Ingus, both the racing and the freestyle. So it's just going to keep on going. We're going for the 2015 championship.
Should be. I didn't use it. Start pushing grease in there. I can see everything. When you run a dog, you're blind on the sides. So you can't see the turn coming up, you can't see nothing. So I got this stuff.
You got Koehler in round one.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Well, here we go. Round one, Devin Jones, fastest qualifier. See what happens.
on it. Trying to. Hey, go ahead. You can interrupt.
We don't care.
Yeah, it's all right. We're just doing an interview. So, what is the Michigan food? What is the famous? There's got to be something Michigan's famous for.
I told you it was hot dogs. Like, okay, we go to Maine, you get lobster. We don't catch lobster in Michigan.
No, that's true.
Okay. So you buy me lobster when I come to your place. I'm gonna buy you some hot dogs, take you out.
So Michigan makes its own hot dogs. What's the name?
Kugels.
Kugels.
Yeah.
Okay. Drink.
Fago Pop. You gotta have Fago Pop. Yeah.
And that's only in Michigan.
No, they spread it all out all over the country.
Not to Maine.
You know why? Because not too many people like to cross into Maine.
Now that's the way to make an entrance. Hold right up in the air.
How was that?
I don't ever want to do that again. Necessarily want to go into that state
But you do.
because I get paid to go in.
But you come all the way to my house in Maine.
because you're giving me free lobster.
So what this Michigan hot dog, Fago Pop, what else goes with this?
Better made chips, eh? That's
Better made, eh? Oh, you Canadian?
I live right on the Canadian border, yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to
You
know.
live by Canada, right?
Not really, no.
Maine in Canada?
Yeah, but I'm like way down at the state on the ocean.
You're in the lower district.
I'm way down, yeah.
I got you.
So you're real close to the border.
Got you.
You throw that A out there. Right?
Yes. Yes.
There you go. See, that wasn't that bad, was it?
Never bad.
A few questions, you good.
Total awesome.
Wait a minute, I gotta.
It's like this.
Oh, you got a tongue.
Yeah, you can put your tongue out if you want. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. That's the news that you guys needed to know.
They don't really need to know that news.
Well, they're gonna know it now because we just did that.
We did, but they're probably cutting room floor. Boy, they waste a lot of film. Good thing it's digital and not actually film.
Teammate comes over, even Devin comes over, real quick, Devin. First of all, I see some camaraderie talking, you know, the smack back and forth between everybody. And then you guys figure out this morning, when you have the drivers meeting, that $3,000 was on the line as a prize fund for tonight. Did that have anything to do with you taking the victory?
Yeah, I tell you what, whenever we come out here, we always run as hard as we can, but we found out there was an extra $3,000 on the table for the winner. It stepped it up more than one notch, about 4 or 5 notches, and I can't be happier for putting the Amalie Motor Oil Ice Cream Man in Victory Circle tonight.
The $3,000 right in the front. He's got the trophy again. Congratulations to your 2015 Monster Truck Bandits #6 Racing Champion. So one trophy given out here tonight.
I'm pumped for Roy and for Amalie Oil. It was awesome. It couldn't happen to a better guy. He tries day in and day out to beat me, and he finally did it. So now I got to tire down all the trucks. So my hat's off to him. My hat's off to Monster Truck Throwdown. Freestyle's next.
You know, I'm 1 for 1 with the backflip, which is awesome. Hopefully I end up 2 for 2 after we attempt it out here, and hopefully it works out and lands good. I feel that I have the toughest monster truck in the world. We wanted to make sure that it was something special for the fans, for the crowd, so that we did it ahead of time, so we knew we got it out of the way, because I hate to go out there, hit the track, start my freestyle, thinking, okay, we're gonna do the backflip during the freestyle, and roll over on something silly by mistake, because it happens, something stupid will happen, and then I can't do it. So we want to get it out of the way and make sure it'll happen. Not really nervous about it, not really worried about it. You know, I'm going to give it my best attempt. I did that when we did the backflip in Syracuse, and it worked out excellent, and hopefully it does it again. They did a great job building the ramp. I think the backflip ramp is stellar, so I think we're going to be in great shape there. We'll see how it goes. Hit the front though.
Getting those high fives from his teammates.
My first attempt to go on YouTube, it was awesome, flawless. This one here was okay success. I hope you fans here at Soaring Eagle are fired up! Yeah!
Cory, what do y'all break?
For our second competition of the night. Free.
Okay. Slide it down. Hey, the only damage, front fiberglass, brother. It's the toughest truck. It's the toughest monster truck in the world. Monster Jam, Monster Truck Throwdown, X-Monster, whatever. It doesn't matter. Chris Rummell Motorsports. This is the toughest monster truck that ever lived right here.
This is Doomsday. I heard that was Doomsday right here.
Doomsday driver.
I forgot my black helmet. Where's my black helmet? Get the black helmet! My boy Brad did me proud. Beat Barbarian the first time. Yep. It exploded. Been a little better if you would have had a couple more, but hey, he's learning. Yep. He's learning.
Went up the ramp and then your wheels locked up and you like skidded across the car.
I mean, it's a bummer. I had my money on you the whole way, and I told you that in the pit party, so.
Did a couple of the moves I told him, dude, just perfect. Got on the big jump, cleared it a lot farther than the other, whatever the other guy's name was. What was that? JR or something? I don't know what his name is. That's my boy! Blue, you my boy!
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome, dude. Thanks, Monster Truck Throwdown, for the best body ever. Every one of these people in Mount Pleasant was awesome. Dude, that was the best run. That was awesome. It felt great. I hope everyone loved it. And guess what? There's 7 more trucks to go, and it ain't over yet, baby. There's a lot to go.
Love Monster Truck Throwdown. Love Elliot. Greg does a backflip. We're getting a divorce.
I swear I made this split once already. Hang on, boys. Gonna be getting my footing. Oh, come to daddy. All right. Good? Yeah.
It's on. No, he's probably gonna try to jump me. guys did awesome. I think you and Brad both got jacked on your scores, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
You totally rocked. It was beautiful, a little long, but you know what? You put in the most hours at the shop so you can drive the truck the most. You know what I'm saying? Don't freak out, dude. I appreciate what you did. You did awesome. You wrecked the Rage body, but I think the Rage is a good look for you. So I'm gonna talk with Elliot about that stuff later on down the line. Thought it was pretty sweet. All in all, the show was awesome. We were losing daylight. I was freaking out that I'd be doing it in the dark. With no front clip and no headlights, I wouldn't have known where to go. Insane, insane. Elliot, another good show. We made it. Did I have good air off this one here?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Everyone's like, oh.
Dude, I was trying to tell you guys, you got 2 minutes to do the most hits you can.
Look at the Velcro marks
Count
on
the
his
hits.
knees
I
to
don't
see
know.
there's any knee pads.
But you guys outran me for sure. I don't have no problem with that.
Dude, those are pretty scarred up.
You like that shit?
I was just having fun.
Yeah.
I don't get my golf club. I'm taking somebody golfing.
JR, I love you, but if I would have lost to you, I would have been bummed, only because, in honesty, you did a great job freestyling for the first guy out, but I think my 2 guys beat you, Cory and Brad. I don't know if Steve or Lobster or Ice Cream Man or them guys beat you. You had a good run. My guys burned that shit down, man, and I thought they rocked, and I'm not biased because they're my guys. They kicked ass. That's what Team Scream does. Team Ice Cream, you guys are good too. We love you. Later. Yeah!
You got to perform, win or lose. It cost me a lot of money to gamble. We threw the dice, and that's what we got. 2 rods hanging out by both sides of the block, but ain't no crying in monster trucks. We painted a one-off body, red and black. We had the baby board logos all made up. I had a daughter 3.5 months ago. She's been in Riley Hospital for 3.5 months. She finally got out of the hospital, and that was her first show. We wanted to do something really special for my fiance, for the baby, for the family. Everybody called her baby board from the time she knew she was pregnant. So we were gonna bring out baby board and try to rock it. My fiance had no idea we was doing it. Nothing went right, absolutely nothing. But it was still pretty special. During the autograph line, after the show, seeing the fiance finally realized what it said. She was bawling, her mom was bawling. So, you know, we put a lot of time and effort in it. Had crew shirts made up, whole 9 yards, but one of those things that just didn't quite work in our favor.
One thing that's happened a lot to me recently is the fans that come in with the shirts done up, the posters, the signs, and you know they're thinking about you. That's a cool feeling. And then the other is the competitiveness of wanting to come out here and win and get your fix. We're all adrenaline junkies. You know, we love taking it to the edge, and that's why we do it. You know what I mean? It's hard to separate business and family and try to balance that life, because all of us out here have regular jobs. You know, we're making the ultimate sacrifice for the fans to be competitive.
Oh, it is something that always crosses my mind, and it only crosses my mind on the low points. Like, you know, you just got done doing a show and you drove 18 hours on your way home and you get a phone call that says Cory blew up his motor and what are we gonna do, and we only have 2 days to put all this stuff back together. That's when you shake your head and you're like, what the heck am I doing? You know what I mean? But once you get to the show and you realize what you're doing and you're like, yeah, this is what I'm doing it for, you know? We're out here rocking it, we're having fun, the fans love us. We're like superheroes, you know? To me, that's the coolest thing. Some days are crazy and some days we want to kill each other and you wonder what the heck we're doing, but we're like a prize fighter that don't want to get off the ropes. We want to just keep swinging, and that's where we're at.
All right, good. So, let's do it.
Just gonna take it back to last week.
One word, suck.
See it. We get 2 qualifying passes, 1 in each lane, so it's going to be really exciting to see which lane I like better, and hopefully I'm fast enough to have lane choice. Nice. Totally nice. That's my style, Greg. That's what I do, but you do look good wearing that shirt. Would have looked a lot better without the t-shirt, but you know, hey.
That's where you can kind of separate yourself from the pack and make yourself stand out.
Hell no, I'm going big air. Because all them guys are sitting over there listening to my interview, so I'm not giving any secrets away.